We could see this case get handed down by the Supreme Court today. And this is an incredibly important case. In fact, I suggest it might be more important than Roe v. Wade getting overturned. I say that because it will reorder the way America operates currently. What do I mean by that? Well, since the 1930s, since the New Deal from Franklin Roosevelt, agencies have stepped in. The EPA, the Department of Agriculture, the FEC, the FCC, a host of others have been given the power to dictate to you and I what the laws of the land are. Not our elected members of Congress, but unelected bureaucrats. It's called the Chevron Doctrine, okay? It's called the Chevron Doctrine, which means when Congress creates an agency like the EPA, which Congress didn't create, by the way, it was created by an executive order, but let's say it's the Environmental Protection Agency or the Drug Enforcement Administration or the Federal Communications Commission, any of those, Congress can pass off to them rulemaking, which is lawmaking, and the penalties and everything that go with it. It's the Chevron Doctrine. If there's a law that is silent, then judges should defer to this governmental agency to make rules and regulations. At issue here is the Clean Power Act. The Clean Power Act, that's what was questioned by West Virginia because the EPA had come along and put into place the Clean Power Plan. It was put into place by President Barack Obama, but then all the power, all the regulatory power was given to the EPA. And so the EPA can come along and make all of these rules. Basically, they reorder our entire grid. They can dictate to power companies, this is what you're allowed to do. You can do this, you can't do that. But it can reach even farther to smart meters on your home, for example. You see, when the government gives that much power to unelected bureaucrats, it doesn't just stop at the power station. Now it goes all the way to the socket in your home.